Ever had to pull an all-nighter and struggled to stay awake? You're not alone. There are countless scenarios where we find ourselves battling the urge to sleep. Perhaps it's the night before an exam and you're crammed with books trying to absorb as much information as possible. Or maybe it's a work project that needs to be completed by dawn, not to mention those special events where the party goes on till the break of day. In these situations, staying awake and alert is a challenge, but it's also crucial. Losing focus or nodding off can have consequences, ranging from minor setbacks to major blunders. So how do you stay awake when your body is begging for sleep? Is it possible to remain alert and productive during those wee hours? Well, the answer is yes. In this video, we'll explore effective strategies to help you power through the night, so let's dive in. Why might you need to stay awake all night? Let's explore. Picture this, it's crunch time. You're on a deadline and there's a mountain of work ahead. Or perhaps you're an event planner orchestrating an all-night gala. In these scenarios and many others, staying awake is more than just a choice. It's a necessity. Now, why is it important to stay alert during these grueling hours? Well, alertness is the key to productivity, creativity, and efficiency. It allows us to make informed decisions, solve problems, and perform tasks to the best of our abilities. Moreover, it's crucial for safety, especially if you're working late, driving, or operating machinery. So whether it's to ace an exam, finish a project, or ensure an event runs smoothly, staying awake and alert can truly make a difference. So staying awake can be crucial. Now, how can we do it effectively? Let's start with natural ways to keep your eyes open. It may seem simple, but sometimes the easiest solutions are the most effective. First off, let's talk about the power of light. Exposure to bright light can trick your brain into thinking it's still daytime, keeping those eyelids from drooping. So when you're pulling an all-nighter, make sure you're in a well-lit space. Now let's move on to temperature. Ever noticed how you feel sleepier in a warm room? That's because our body temperature naturally decreases when we're ready for sleep. Keeping the room cool can help you stay awake and alert. So consider turning down the thermostat or cracking a window to let in some fresh air. Physical activity is another fantastic way to keep the sleepiness at bay. When we move, our bodies produce adrenaline, which can help us feel more awake. This doesn't mean you need to start doing jumping jacks in the middle of your study session, though. Even just a short walk around the room or a few stretches can do the trick. Another natural technique is staying hydrated. Dehydration can make you feel sluggish and tired, so drinking water throughout the night can keep you feeling fresh and awake. Plus, the more you drink, the more likely you'll need to take bathroom breaks. Another way to get you up and moving. Lastly, engaging your senses can also help. A strong smell, like peppermint or citrus, can stimulate your brain and keep you from nodding off. Likewise, listening to upbeat music or a stimulating podcast can keep your mind active. Remember, it's all about finding what works best for you. Everyone is different, and what keeps one person awake might not work for another, so don't be afraid to experiment and see what natural methods help you stay awake and alert. But what about when natural methods aren't enough? Well, that's where our next topic comes in, so stick around as we delve into the world of caffeine and energy drinks. Feeling sleepy? Time to talk about caffeine and energy drinks. They're popular go-tos when you need to stay awake. A cup of joe or a can of energy drink can boost your alertness, helping you navigate through those late-night hours. Caffeine works by blocking the neurotransmitters that tell your brain it's time for sleep, so it's like a temporary off switch for drowsiness. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Consuming too much caffeine can lead to jitteriness, rapid heart rate, and even insomnia. Energy drinks too come with their share of concerns, often loaded with sugar and other stimulants. And remember, caffeine doesn't replace sleep. It's a band-aid solution, not a cure. It can help you stay awake, but it won't make you feel rested. So whether you're reaching for a latte or a Red Bull, use these tools wisely. They can be effective, but they're not without their pitfalls. Remember, moderation is key when it comes to caffeine. Hungry? Let's talk about snacks that keep you energized. It's not just about consuming any food, but choosing the right ones that can fuel your body and mind. Nuts, for instance, are a great source of healthy fats and protein, providing a steady release of energy over time. Then we have fruits, nature's candy, packed with natural sugars and fiber that offer a quick energy boost. Think apples, bananas, or a handful of berries. Ever considered protein bars? They're compact, easy to eat, and loaded with proteins that help keep your energy levels consistent. Just make sure to choose those with low sugar content. And let's not forget hydration. Drinking water can help you stay alert and prevent fatigue, so keep a water bottle handy. Remember, a well-nourished body is more likely to stay awake and focused. So the next time you're pulling an all-nighter, snack smart. Snacking smart can keep you awake and focused. Time is ticking. Let's make the most of it. The night is long, but with effective time management, it can become a productive stretch. First off, set clear, achievable goals for the night. Knowing what you're working towards will keep you motivated and focused. Now, large tasks might seem daunting, especially in the wee hours. Break them down into smaller, manageable chunks to make the work seem less overwhelming. Remember, the night is not an invitation to multitask. In fact, multitasking can be counterproductive as it divides your attention and slows you down. Instead, prioritize your tasks and focus on one thing at a time. Lastly, keep distractions to a minimum. Turn off unnecessary notifications that can disrupt your workflow. This is your time to focus, so make the most of it. Remember, every minute counts when you're working against the clock. Time management is crucial for a productive all-nighter. Feeling drained? Take a short break. You've heard the saying, work smarter, not harder, right? Well, it applies to staying awake too. When you're pushing through the night, your mind and body need moments of rest to recharge and stay productive. Let's talk about short breaks first. These are quick 5 to 10 minute pauses where you step away from your task. Stretch your legs, grab some water, or just close your eyes. These breaks help to reset your focus and prevent burnout. Now, what about micro naps? These are tiny power naps lasting about 10 to 20 minutes. They're designed not to send you into a deep sleep, but to give your brain a quick refresh. Think of it as a mini reboot for your mind. Remember, it's not about staying awake at all costs. It's about maintaining your alertness and productivity. And sometimes that means knowing when to hit pause. Remember, a short break can make a big difference. Remember, your health comes first. While it's important to stay awake when necessary, it's equally crucial to listen to your body and prioritize your well-being. It's normal to feel a bit tired when pushing through the night, but extreme fatigue is a different story. If you're experiencing symptoms like dizziness, confusion, or blurred vision, it's definitely time to hit the sack. Staying awake all night isn't a marathon you need to win. It's about achieving your goals while taking care of yourself. Do not ignore the signals your body sends. They're there for a reason. Equally important is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep on regular days can help you pull off an all-nighter when necessary. It's all about balance, folks. In essence, while staying awake can be necessary at times, it's never worth risking your health over. Stay safe, stay alert, and know your limits. So what have we learned? Whether it's for work, studying, or a special event, there are times when we need to stay awake all night. We've discovered the importance of alertness during these hours and explored various natural techniques to help maintain it. We've talked about the power of light, temperature, and physical activity in keeping us alert and awake. We've also delved into the use of caffeine and energy drinks, weighing their benefits against potential drawbacks. We've highlighted healthy snacking options to keep energy levels up and shared time management tips to maximize productivity. We've even touched on the concept of short breaks and micro naps to refresh the mind and body. And let's not forget, safety is paramount. Always listen to your body and maintain your health and well-being. Remember, every all-nighter is a challenge, but with these strategies you can conquer it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more insights.